ASC Warranty provides dealers with vehicle protection plans for any vehicle in their inventory. ASC Warranty's greatest assets are the people that make up the ASC team. The work ethic and dedication to consistently superior services provided by all of their employees are second to none. ASC Warranty is proud to say the Bombers have the same values. ASC Warranty is one of your biggest fans. They will be cheering you on every step of the way. Go Bombers!
Don't let an injury keep you on the bench. Board-certified orthopedic surgeons Dr. Tom Knox, Dr. Wynn Moore, and Dr. Ed Roeder at Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic are ready to treat athletes of all ages. Doctors Knox, Moore, Roeder, and the clinic staff integrate high-quality, compassionate care with innovative treatment and years of expertise. Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic will get you back to doing what you love. For more information or to schedule an appointment, call 870-424-4710 or visit baxterhealth.org.
Discover the refreshing difference at Baxter Real Estate Company. While they welcome new faces, their agents are seasoned experts in the realm of real estate, particularly the captivating Twin Lakes area. With a treasure trove of knowledge and years of experience under their belts, their team offers unrivaled guidance to fulfill your property dreams. The area is experiencing a rise in listing inventory. Whether buying or selling, trust their experts to navigate the market with finesse. Baxter Real Estate Company, the Twin Lakes area's best choice for local realtors to help you find that perfect property.
Tired of paying that high cable or satellite service bill every month? Or what about paying for multiple streaming services and have to switch between apps to get everything you want? Brad's Home Entertainment has your solution. All your networks, weather, news, sports, and entertainment in one box. Pay yearly programming and it breaks down to as little as $35 per month. Thousands of channels at your fingertips. That's at Brad's Home Entertainment, home of Big Box Brad. Call or come by to see for yourself. 877-492-0700 or BigBoxBrad.com.
Every 2 seconds, someone in the U.S. needs blood. It is essential for surgeries, cancer treatments, chronic illness,
and White River Materials. Now let's take you courtside with Matt Sharp and Brad Coleman.
FNBC is excited to announce their new Sapphire Plus checking account. Earn 4% annual percentage yield on up to $20,000 by simply using your debit card 15 times and receiving a direct deposit each statement cycle. You'll also earn 1% APY on funds above $20,000. Stop by one of their convenient locations or visit fnbc.us for more information. You and FNBC, better together. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Terms and conditions apply.
Water everywhere and not a drop to drink. Well, a healthy, clean, clear Connecticut purified drop of water, that is, right at your fingertips. Connecticut reverse osmosis drinking water. It is very affordable. Never haul another bottle to fill up again, and never worry if the stores are out of water or waste all that plastic. Connecticut, the leader in water treatment. We are ready to serve all your water needs. 45 years as a family business to serve your family as ours. Connecticut, across from Dairy Queen, 425-4167.
This holiday season, make Jeans Good as New Consignment Shop your go-to for all things merry and bright. From cozy winter wear like coats, scarves, and boots to festive holiday sweaters. They have everything you need to keep the entire family warm and stylish without spending a fortune. Decorate your home with holiday treasures and find unique gifts that are as memorable as the season itself. Give a gift that's sure to wow. Stop by and make this season sparkle at Jeans Good as New, 718 Church Street, right off the square in Mountain Home.
What's going on? Rich Norcross with Mountain Valley of the Ozarks. When you're looking to stay hydrated and healthy, look no further than Mountain Valley Spring Water. Unlike cheaper, purified water, Mountain Valley Spring Water is naturally pure and packed with essential minerals. Perfect for keeping you refreshed during those intense Bomber games. Stop by today, 2489 Highway 62 West in Mountain Home, or call 870-425-9565 and let us set you up for delivery. Mountain Valley of the Ozarks. Stay hydrated, stay healthy, and go Bombers.
Discover your smile's best friend at North Arkansas Dental Group. Their family-friendly practice welcomes you with open arms, providing expert care from Monday through Thursday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Conveniently located at 2338 Highway 62 West, their new facility offers a warm and welcoming environment for all your dental needs. From routine checkups to advanced procedures, trust the experienced team to keep your smile shining bright. Book your appointment today and experience dental care that feels like home.
For Dr. Russ Rawls, it's all about community and our active community members.
In Mountain Home, we're proud to be part of a medical community which nurtures a philosophy of commitment to things that matter, exceptional care for patients, and love for this beautiful area. Dr. Jason McConnell, Dr. Nick Souter, and I pledge to take the very best care of you at Twin Lakes Orthopedics and Sports Medicine so you can enjoy an active life in the Ozarks.
Visit Dr. Rawls, Dr. McConnell, and Dr. Souter at number 3 Medical Plaza.
Todd Gilbert Insurance is proud to support the Mountain Home Bombers. Todd Gilbert Insurance is your local independent insurance agency offering insurance from a variety of competitive markets tailored to insure your home, auto, life, health, and business. With 10 licensed insurance agents representing more than 25 different insurance companies, Todd Gilbert Insurance can competitively quote your risk to find the best coverage for the best price while consistently outperforming its competition. Todd Gilbert Insurance. Large enough to serve, small enough to care. Good luck, Rhett, and go Bombers!
White River Materials has earned a reputation for producing industry-leading high-quality results. They have the experience and equipment to perform each project quickly, safely, and cost-efficiently. Privately owned and operated, White River Materials prides themselves in quality work with the customer's best interest in mind. If you need limestone or concrete products, or someone to do the job correctly the first time, give White River Materials a call today at 425-3431 or 425-4510.
ASC Warranty is proud to support the Mountain Home Bombers. ASC Warranty provides dealers with vehicle protection plans for any vehicle in their inventory. ASC Warranty's greatest assets are the people that make up the ASC team. The work ethic and dedication to consistently superior services provided by all of their employees are second to none. ASC Warranty is proud to say the Bombers
Tired of paying that high cable or satellite service bill every month? Or what about paying for multiple streaming services and have to switch between apps to get everything you want? Brad's Home Entertainment has your solution. All your networks, weather, news, sports, and entertainment in one box. Pay yearly programming and it breaks down to as little as $35 per month. Thousands of channels at your fingertips. That's at Brad's Home Entertainment, home of Big Box Brad. Call or come by to see for yourself. 877-492-0700 or bigboxbrad.com.
FNBC is excited to announce their new Sapphire Plus checking account. Earn 4% annual percentage yield on up to $20,000 by simply using your debit card 15 times and receiving a direct deposit each statement cycle. You'll also earn 1% APY on funds above $20,000. Stop by one of their convenient locations or visit fnbc.us for more information. You and FNBC, better together. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Terms and conditions apply.
Water everywhere and not a drop to drink. Well, a healthy, clean, clear Connecticut purified drop of water that is, right at your fingertips. Connecticut reverse osmosis drinking water. It is very affordable. Never haul another bottle to fill up again, and never worry if the stores are out of water or waste all that plastic. Connecticut, the leader in water treatment. We are ready to serve all your water needs. 45 years as a family business to serve your family as ours. Connecticut, across from Dairy Queen, 425-4167.
This holiday season, make Jeans Good as New Consignment Shop your go-to for all things merry and bright. From cozy winter wear like coats, scarves, and boots to festive holiday sweaters. They have everything you need to keep the entire family warm and stylish without spending a fortune. Decorate your home with holiday treasures and find unique gifts that are as memorable as the season itself. Give a gift that's sure to wow. Stop by and make this season sparkle at Jeans Good as New, 718 Church Street, right off the square in Mountain Home.
What's going on? Rich Norcross with Mountain Valley of the Ozarks. When you're looking to stay hydrated and healthy, look no further than Mountain Valley Spring Water. Unlike cheaper, purified water, Mountain Valley Spring Water is naturally pure and packed with essential minerals. Perfect for keeping you refreshed during those intense Bomber games. Stop by today, 2489 Highway 62 West in Mountain Home, or call 870-425-9565 and let us set you up for delivery. Mountain Valley of the Ozarks. Stay hydrated, stay healthy, and go Bombers.
Discover your smile's best friend at North Arkansas Dental Group. Their family-friendly practice welcomes you with open arms, providing expert care from Monday through Thursday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Friday, 8 a.m.
And we are glad you're joining us here on Classic Hits 101.7. For those of you on the Bomber Sports Network on YouTube, sorry for the early technical issues that we had, but I think we've got those corrected now. And so, and glad Brad Coleman is joining us here at courtside. We've, for those of you, just a little inside baseball, we've been setting up equipment over at two different locations. We've actually got another thing of equipment over in the old gym for when we do the girls' game later on. And, and Brad, appreciate your help with that.
Yeah, so. Absolutely. Got it all set up over there. Actually, it was a kind of a fun game to finish up watching. Bentonville West.
Oh, yeah.
Won on a last-second three-pointer to beat Highland 52-51.
52-51. Wow.
Or 54-53, whatever it was.
Okay.
It was it was 54-53.
54-53. So that's big because the Mountain Home will be facing one of those two teams tomorrow, either Bentonville West in the semifinals or Highland on the consolation side of the bracket. Again, that's on the girls bracket. We're about ready for the opening tip-off, brought to you by Clear Results Glass. Tyler Podwaski will be jumping center for Mountain Home, and for Highland it will be Adam Monroe trying to win the tip. It's been a while since both of these teams actually played, so kind of interested to see how much the rust will be affected.
Yeah, Thanksgiving break it is, but Mountain Home's coming out hot.
And then just as you say that, Mountain Home won the tip, and we start off with Blaine Tate hitting a three on the right side. So an early 3-0 lead for the Bombers. Mountain Home starting off in a man-to-man defense. Roark with it. He's going to give it over to Rhodes, I believe that's who that is. Yep. Now he will find Sinclair. He's going to put up the jumper in the corner. Good. Mountain Home's up 3-2 right now as we are 33 seconds into this contest.
I'm glad you can see to the left over here, Matt. I am blocked by a railing and a board. So you're going to have to get everything on the left side.
All right. Well, I'll do my best. Here's Podwaski with it. He'll give it to Tate. Tate dribbles up to the top. Over on the left side it goes to Gilbert. Highland in a man-to-man. Gilbert dribbles between the circles, gives over to Tate on the left side. To McLean near the corner. He's going to dribble into the lane. Finds Podwaski. Over to Gilbert on the right. He's going to put up the three. Misses everything. But McLean gets offensive rebound. He puts it back up. It rolls around and it finally falls in.
Yeah, I think Rhett's ball was blocked.
I was wondering
when he
if
went up. Yeah, got tipped there, but good job by Ryder not giving up on the play, coming away with that offensive rebound.
5-2. Mount Home up, and looks like Blaine Tate's going to be called for a foul in the backcourt with 6:47 left in the opening quarter.
Yeah, that's kind of one of those early fouls. Let's see what the refs are going to let us get away with. Mount Home's in kind of that matchup zone that they're doing. Blaine extended it out right there on that full court and tried to test the waters. Got called with a little bit of a hand check.
Tate's first personal foul, first team foul against Mountain Home. And the Highland turns it over. Back the other way, Podwaski finds Gilbert in the left corner for the three-pointer. Good!
Wow, great inside-outside right there. Good transition offense for Mountain Home. Podwaski jumps out on the baseline, throws the ball corner three, exactly like you draw it up in transition.
8-2, and another turnover against Highland as when Mount Home comes up with the steal. Here's Gilbert going into the lane. He's going to put up the leaning jumper off the glass and in. Red Gilbert with 5 quick points. And it's already 10-2. Bombers up, 6:05 left in the first quarter.
All 5 of those off of turnovers here on Mountain Home.
Back the other way, pulling up for the 3 on the left side was Roark. It wouldn't go. Off. Looks like I thought Highland had the rebound for a moment, but it was pulled away by Mountain Home. Here's Podwaski giving it to McLean. He's going to pull up for the 3 on the left side. Well short. Tate tried to save it in, but he was on the baseline, and so it will be Highland's ball with 5:46 left in the first quarter.
Yeah, down here, the Highland did get the offensive rebound. He went to go back up with the ball. Great hands by Ryder, knocking that ball loose, creating a transition. That started the 3rd turnover for Highland.
Rebels with the ball trailing by 8. Roark will walk the ball into the front court. Ball goes over on the right side to Rhodes, now over to Sinclair, I believe. Now Monroe has it. He's going to dribble into lane, going in for the scoop shot. It won't go, and Tate gets the rebound. Back quickly comes Blaine Tate. Gives it to Corpin near the left corner. He immediately puts up the 3. It wouldn't go, and the rebound is controlled by Sinclair. Back quickly comes Highland as Monroe is found for the layup.
Man, Monroe's a good-looking kid. He's what? I don't know if they have heights over there on him, but he's every bit of 6'3", 6'4". He's a good-looking kid.
If you want to break the press, that's a textbook way to do it.
It is, yep.
Here is Tate with it up top.
So you don't see team shoes very often, but Highland's got the lime green team shoes.
Well, you're right. And then McLean's pass knocked away, but he's able to get it back. Finds Gilbert on the right side. He fakes out his defender, puts up another 3. This one wouldn't go, and the rebound is controlled by Sinclair. He'll bring it into the front court. Actually, that was Jones with it. He goes coast to coast for the layup.
Yeah, it's not great defense there by Mountain Home. Got to know where the ball's at. Stop the ball first.
And Gilbert tried to get the layup back from the other end as he went quickly. He wouldn't go, but Tate almost came up with a steal, but Highland just avoids the turnover. Here is Jones with it. Ball goes around the right side to Roark. I will say, when the farther the players get for Highland, it's a little tougher to see the numbers on their jerseys.
Yeah, it's just because you're getting old, Matt.
Oh, that's true. Ball is over on the left side to Jones. Jones dribbles to the corner. Now he's going to go toward the low block. He will give it to Monroe, has the ball knocked away, and another steal for Mount Home. Blaine Tate with the steal. He's quickly back the other way, finding McLean in the left corner for the 3. It won't go. Tate gets offensive rebound, and he'll be fouled from behind.
Great job right there. Blaine Tate might be the smallest guy on the floor for, I know they was for Mountain Home maybe, but he was in there fighting, getting the rebound. Excellent kick-out pass for Ryder. Ryder stepped into that 3. Just short, but good job with Blaine getting the offensive rebound for the Bombers.
That is Kendall Rhodes' first personal foul, team foul number 1 against the Rebels. He's going to check out of the game. I'll see if I can figure out who checked in for him in a moment. McLean has the ball on the near the left elbow. His jumper wouldn't go, and the rebound's controlled by the Rebels. Back quickly comes Highland. Jones with it. He will throw it to Roark up top. Down to Monroe in the lane for the layup.
Yeah, Monroe's got a height advantage on Mountain Home, and you can see Highland, they're going to have a concerted effort to try to get him the ball. Rhett came underneath, tried to get the swipe away, unable to come away with it. Monroe kept his wits about and finished. 1
possession game now. Mount Home's up 10-8. Here's Tate with it up top. Throws this over to Podwaski. Now McLean near the right corner. Good drill out to the wing. Throws up top to Corp. Corp's 3-pointer. Good!
Man, Corp has had an excellent start to this basketball season for the Bombers.
Absolutely.
And it's good to see him continue this hot streak tonight.
He had 30 the night against Greene County Tech. Back the other way, going into the lane for the reverse layup was Carson Roark. Good move.
Coach Fulcher's not going to be happy with our man-to-man defense right now. We're just letting Highland just drive past us, to be honest with you.
13-10, Bombers up. 2:52 left in the opening quarter. Ball goes over to Gilbert on the left side. Up top to Corp. Now to McLean. Tries to throw it to Podwaski. Mishandles it, but gets it back. Finds McLean on the left side.
Yeah, we'll come back to that play. Nice set up. It had Corp wide open on the backside block. Just the pass was not in Podwaski's hand where he could make the pass to him.
McLean drills into the paint, gives it to Tate. 6 left on the shot clock. Over to Gilbert in the left corner. Out to Corp. They're going to have to hurry up. Corp's going to have to put up the shot. He is going to put up the shot. It hits the rim to avoid the shot clock violation. And Blaine Tate does get the offensive rebound. And they call a foul there?
No, he threw it off. Blaine was getting pushed out. He was getting bumped out of bounds. He jumped up and threw the ball off the Highland defender out of bounds. Just a headsy play. You know, you just talk about ball players. Blaine Tate is a ball player.
He sure is.
Right? He might be the smallest guy on the court or the little, whatever. He is going to outball you, and he did it right there.
Tate with it on the right side. You know, he really took the leadership role last year. It was was a sight to see, I thought. Tate with it on the left wing. Gives it to McLean in the corner. McLean gets by his defender, throws it to Gilbert on the right side. Gilbert dribbles into the paint, finds Tate for the three-pointer. Good!
So that's what it's supposed to be like. You hustle, you get the offensive rebound, and then you get the reward by getting the shot.
6 for Blaine Tate. Mount Home up 16-10. 150 left in the first quarter. Back the other way. Rourke puts up the jumper at the free throw line. It wouldn't go.
Blaine Tate.
Tate skies for another board.
He's all over. Look. Ooh.
His pass to Corp knocked away. It goes out of bounds. It will be Mount Home's ball on the baseline with 140 left in the first quarter.
Blaine's balling tonight.
Yes, he is. Rourke's going to check out of the game.
13.
Yeah, that is sophomore Brogan Pospisil. I think that's how his name is pronounced.
I hope he scores some. You have to say that all
Yeah,
night.
that's right. Gilbert gives it to Tate. Over to Corp on the left side. Over on the right side to McLean. He dribbles towards the low block, throws it back out to Corp on the left wing. Corp's going to dribble in towards the lane and losing handle the ball, but he draws contact. I don't know if they're going to, I think they're going to call it on the floor.
Corp's trying to get to the line and sell it. They are going to call it on the floor.
So it was Owen Heislip that was the first sub for Highland. He picks up the foul there. It's his first personal foul, team foul number 2 against the Rebels. 1:23 left in the first quarter. Mount Home inbounded on the baseline. McLean with on the left side. He drills to the low block. He's going in for the layup. It wouldn't go, but draws contact, so he's going to head to the free throw line.
They got 13 there on that. No, they got 10. Monroe.
Actually, it's Monroe. Yep, that's Monroe's first personal foul. That's the 13th foul against the Rebels. First free throw from McLean wouldn't go. And McLean with one more free throw. He gets the second, 1 of 2. He's got 3 points. And so Mount Home's lead extended to 7 now, to 3-possession lead. Back quickly, though, comes Highland as they do a good job breaking the press. The first layup attempt wouldn't go by Pospisil, but Edmund Jones gets offensive rebound, puts it back up and in. He's got 4 on the night.
Mount Home's got to do better on the defensive side, not letting Highland get to their feet to the paint right there. They've got the height advantage on the offensive boards.
Blaine Tate with another three-pointer wouldn't go. Podwaski gets offensive rebound, kicks out to McLean on the left side. 7 seconds left to play in the first quarter. McLean dribbles into the lane, puts up the leaner, good.
Nice little tape, but great job there by Tyler Podwaski getting Mountain Home the extra possession on the offensive rebound.
Absolutely. McLean with 5 on the night. Mount Home's up 19-12. 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Ball goes on in the left corner. Wow, good play by Highland, but they couldn't get the layup, and Mount Home gets the rebound. Here is Tate back the other way. He's going to give it to Corp in the lane for the layup. Good.
Great assist by Blaine. Just kind of snuck that ball in between. Great job by Jackson Corp. Keeping his cool. Nice pump fake, letting the defenders go by and then finishing.
Back the other way. Highland going into the lane. That is Edmund Jones. He goes up. He got the basket and he draws the foul. So he's going to go to the line for the old-fashioned 3 with 9.6 seconds left in the first quarter. Trying to make it a 2-possession game with this free throw. Gave that one to Tyler Podwaski. That is his first personal foul. Team foul number 2 against Mount Home here in the first quarter. Free throw wouldn't go, and the rebound's controlled by Corp.
Got 9 seconds. Got a good pass ahead. We got to get a shot up.
Corp with it on the right side. He's going to put up the 3. It wouldn't go, and the rebound's knocked around. Ball still being fought for, and that's the way the first quarter is going to end, with the ball going out of bounds.
Mount Home got a good look right there. Hit a stride coming in with Jackson Corp.
Our first 8 minutes are in the books. Our score at the end of 1, Mountain Home leading Highland 21-14. You're listening to Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7 and watching on the Bomber Sports Network on YouTube.
life, health, and business. With 10 licensed insurance agents representing more than 25 different insurance companies, Todd Gilbert Insurance can competitively quote your risk to find the best coverage for the best price while consistently outperforming its competition. Todd Gilbert Insurance. Large enough to serve, small enough to care. Good luck, Rhett, and go Bombers!
White River Materials has earned a reputation for producing industry-leading high-quality results. They have the experience and equipment to perform each project quickly, safely, and cost-efficiently. Privately owned and operated, White River Materials prides themselves in quality work with the customer's best interest in mind. If you need limestone or concrete products, or someone to do the job correctly the first time, give White River Materials a call today at 425-3431 or 425-4510.
All to start this second quarter. Right now, Mountain Home up 21 to 14 as both teams are about to come back out on the floor. Real quickly, I was just looking at this little note I got. Josh Fulcher actually gave the guys poker chips today for the all-in mentality. He wants them to. There you go. Yeah, that's pretty cool. So yeah, for the all-in mentality, he wants them to employ the rest of the year. One side says Bomber basketball, grind together, shine together, and the other side says all in.
That's pretty awesome. I've got one right here. It's a cool looking chip.
It is a pretty cool looking chip.
Thanks, Decon. No.
Going into the lane for Highland is Sinclair. He stops and puts up the fadeaway. Good. He's got 4 on the night. Mountain Home's lead cut to 2 possessions. 21-16 our score is worth 30 seconds into this period. Tatewood on the right side. Ball goes up top to Podwaski, over the left to Gilbert. Gilbert will take the screen, give it up top to Corp. Over to McLean on the right. 15 left to shoot. Ball goes up top to Podwaski. He's going to put up the three-pointer. It will not go. Well, good job by McLean getting that position, getting the basket and the foul. Perfect play by Ryder McLean to make sure he got on the inside position there that rebel there.
Yeah, shot clock was getting low a little bit, so Podwaski had to put the shot up out there, but Ryder did a great job reading the ball, coming off the rim, putting it back up and in.
McLean will try to convert the three-point play, but he can't get the free throw. The rebound's knocked around, controlled by Corp. He's well short as the ball's being knocked around, and ball's still being fought for. And it's going to be Tyler Podwaski coming up with another rebound.
2 offensive rebounds again right there off that missed free throw for Mountain Home.
Ball goes over to Gilbert near the left corner, out to Tate. He's going to drill toward the free throw line. Over to McLean on the right side for 3. A little short, and the rebound is knocked around, and McLean gets it and he puts up the jumper in the paint. That won't go either, and this time the ball is still being fought for and finally controlled by Highland. That is Jones with it. He puts up the layup, but can't get it to go. He almost had the offense rebound, but it was knocked out of his hands. Back the other way, Blaine Tate's going in for the easy layup.
Man, what a crazy events there. Mountain Home had 5 offensive rebounds on that last possession.
Unbelievable.
Highland's coach is not happy with that.
I can't really blame him. Back the other way, putting up the 3 on the left side, right side for Highland. It wouldn't go. Mountain Home got the rebound, but then their pass was stolen. Going into the lane was Carson Roark. He's going to get the basket, and he's going to draw the foul.
Mountain Home's first turnover of the night, but it's one that's an unforced one. You got the rebound, tried to get out, and just threw the ball straight to the Highland player, and he was able to take advantage of it.
Jackson Corp picks up his first personal foul, first team foul against the Bombers here in the second quarter. By the way, that first foul earlier on Highland was on Carson Roark. That was his first. So Roark is going to be at the line to try to convert the three-point play. This is his first free throw of the evening, and he gets it. He's got 5. 25-19, Mountain Home's lead cut back to 2 possessions. Over 6 minutes left in this first half, excuse me. Tate with it on the left side. Gives out to McLean up top. McLean drills toward the free throw line. He's called for the offensive foul. Uses forearm.
He did. He pushed off a little bit. It wasn't aggressive, but anytime you take that elbow from a bent position out straight, doesn't matter how much position you get, if you create some space, the official's going to call it. What's that official's name over there? We've had him a lot on this back corner, Decon. Yeah, we've had him a lot. He likes that call, which is the right call. He's a good official.
That is McLean's first personal foul, team foul number 2 against Mountain Home. He comes out of the game and is replaced by Ethan Rosa. And for Highland, going into the lane was Sinclair. He couldn't get the layup, but he draws contact, so he's going to go to the line for a pair. They get Tate on
Blaine
that one?
Tate, yeah, I believe so.
So that is Tate's second personal foul, 13th foul against the Bombers here in the second quarter. So Mason Sinclair is shooting his first free throws of the night. First one bounces around and falls in. McLean's checking right back into the game for Mountain Home as Blaine Tate will head to the bench.
That's his second, right? We can't afford him to pick up a third here.
That's right.
But he's a senior. You got to trust your senior. And this is what these little games like this, preseason, pre-conference. I hate to say preseason, pre-conference. That's what it's all about. So let your seniors get out there. Let you see that you can trust them.
Sinclair hits both free throws. Mountain Home's lead cut down to 4 now, 25-21. Here's Gilbert with up top. On the right side, gives up top to Rosa. Over to Gilbert now on the left. He's going to dribble towards the corner, puts up the jumper, won't go, and the rebound is controlled by, I believe that was Jimmy Jensen there. Go back the other way. Roark's going to go into the lane. He's going to draw contact again. The shot wouldn't go, so he's going to go to the line for 2 more free throws.
Yeah, on the offense side of the ball, Rhett got the shot he wanted. Nice first move, crossover, got his feet. About 8-12 footer, but he fell away out of bounds trying to hit that shot. That's why it ended up a little bit short. Look for him next time, either to pump fake, let that defender go on by and finish, or go straight up, and that's a shot he makes a large percentage of the time.
Roark's first free throw bounces around and goes in. That was Ray Gilbert's first personal foul, and that's the last foul Mount Home had to give this half. The next one will put Flippin in the bonus. So they're going to be shooting free throws for the rest of this half, which has 5:25 left. And that, by the way, that free throw made it a 1-possession game. So Highland on a little bit of a run right now.
Yeah, Coach Fulcher was talking with him this week about this Highland team. He said they are a really good squad and a good team that they're going to have to really play well.
Looks like one similarity between the two teams is that they both are scrappy.
They are, yep.
Roark missed the second free throw. Mountain Home got the rebound, so it's 25-22 Mountain Home up. Here's Rosa. His pass knocked away, but luckily it went out of bounds as Jensen ran out of real estate.
I like the neon shoes.
Yeah, those are pretty neat.
Pretty sweet. Yeah, the red and green Christmas vibes Deacon just said. I like it. I like the team aspect of it. If you're going to go that way, just go with it. You don't see team shoes very often. I like it.
Here is McLean with it on the left side, gives up top to Corp. Over on the right side, it goes now to Gilbert. Gilbert's going to get by his defender, going to the lane for the layup. It wouldn't go, but McLean tips it back up and in.
3, look good.
30-25, Mount Home up, 3:43 left in the half. Podwaski gives it to Corp. Corp dribbles toward the right side. Up top now to McLean. McLean dribbles toward the left. Now gives it near the top to Corp. He's going to put up the three-pointer. It won't go. And the rebound is controlled by Roark. He is quickly back the other way. Looks like he's going to go coast to coast for the layup. Out goes off the glass and in. Carson Roark with 6 on the night. I'm sorry, 8 on the night. Ball goes over to McLean. He's going to dribble. Wow, gets by his defender for the layup. Good. Well, that doesn't make Adam Wolf very happy as McLean now has 11 points. Highland's going to call timeout. We'll break with Blake here in the first half. It is Mountain Home leading Flippin 32-27. I'm sorry, how much time is left? 3:13 left. Okay, you're listening to Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7.
Water everywhere and not a drop to drink. Well, a healthy, clean, clear Connecticut purified drop of water, that is, right at your fingertips. Connecticut reverse osmosis drinking water. It is very affordable. Never haul another bottle to fill up again, and never worry if the stores are out of water or waste all that plastic. Connecticut, the leader in water treatment. We are ready to serve all your water needs. 45 years as a family business to serve your family as ours. Connecticut, across from Dairy Queen, 425-4167.
Well, Highland calling their first time out after Ryder McLean just blew by his defender to get that layup.
Yeah, great take right there, good finish, and nice to see Ryder get there.
So it will be Highland's ball in 3:13 left to play in this half. Again, been a little game of some small runs.
Yeah. That's what basketball is in today's time, though, to be honest with you. It's not no longer you're holding the ball with the shot clock. It's who's going to get hot and make some runs.
Yeah. Ball is over on the right side. Now it goes up top now to Monroe. Over on the left side to Jensen. Jensen's going to dribble by his defender, go in for the layup. It wouldn't go. Monroe gets offensive rebound, couldn't get the putback. Ball is still being fought for, and Highland had the ball, but now Mount Home comes up with the steal.
5th turnover by the Rebels. Only 2 from Mountain Home, and one of those was an offensive foul.
Yep. Podwaski finds McLean in the lane. He's going to give it to Rosa on the right side. For the three, it won't go, and the rebound's controlled by Jensen.
Great offensive set. Inside, outside, had Rosa step in three. That's a shot you want him taking. Look good, just a hair short.
2:23 left to play in the half. Here is Pospisil. He's going to go into the lane, and he's going to be called for the travel.
Good call. Tried to do a little step through, and he switched pivot foots when he did the step through, and got it. Got him called right on it.
Edmund Jones checks back in for Highland as he replaces Brogan Pospisil. Gilbert with it, gives it over to McLean on the right side. Up top to Gilbert. Back over to McLean near the right corner. He's going to put up the three-pointer. Won't go, and the rebound is controlled by Sinclair. Monroe with it. He's going to give it out over on the over to Highslip. Owen Highslip with it. He's going to give it to Jones. Jones puts up the jumper. The free throw line, good.
I tell you, he's probably 6'4", 6'5", got a little step back. He's a left-hander.
He went for the gamble there, though, and he lost as Podwaski dribbles towards the lane. Now he kicks out to Gilbert. His three-pointer a little shy, but Rosa gets offensive rebound. He'll kick it back out to Gilbert. Mount Home gets a fresh 35.
Good setup there by Rhett. Great job. He could have stepped into a deep three, but Rosa did a good job getting us extra possession. Let's take advantage of it.
Mount Home up by 3 right now. Gilbert's jumper blocked, but he also draws contact, and so he'll head to the free throw line.
That's that same little jumper he had a second ago where he fell out of bounds avoiding the contact. That time went up through, took the contact. It did get blocked, but he's going to go to the line where he's a really good free throw shooter.
Jimmy Jensen picks up his first personal foul, team foul number 2 against the Rebels here in the second quarter. So Red Gilbert at the free throw line for the first time tonight. He's got 8 so far. First free throw's up and in. So that makes it a 2-possession game once again with 1:17 left in the half. One more free throw for Gilbert. Second shot is up, in and out, and the rebound is controlled by Highland. Roark will walk the ball into the front court. I believe that's that matchup zone again.
Yeah, we're back in that matchup zone now.
Ball goes over to Jones on the left side. He's got 11, by the way. Over to Roark. 1 minute left to play in the half. Roark with it on the right side. 15 left on the shot clock. You will give it up top to Rhodes. He puts up the 3, in and out, and the rebound's knocked around. Looks like it'll be a displacement foul called on Monroe. That's his second personal foul, team foul number 3 against the Rebels here in the second quarter.
Nice position and box out there by Ryder in that zone. That's the hard thing about a zone is if there's nobody in your zone, you got to go find somebody to block out. Ryder came across, blocked out Jones, got the call.
Sinclair checks back in for Highland as he replaces Jimmy Jensen. Ball is over with Podwaski on the left side, up top to McLean. 35 seconds left to play in the half. Ball goes over to Podwaski near the left corner. He'll kick it back up top to McLean. McLean dribbles to the left elbow, puts up the jumper, won't go, and the rebound's knocked around and chased down by Sinclair. He'll give it to Jones, who's quickly into the front court. Now he pulls up. Shot clock is off. So I think they're going to be content to hold for the last shot of the half. Ball goes over to Roark, back over to Jones.
Watch that step back right here.
Down to 10.
He's hit a couple of them.
Jones dribbles to the top. He's going to put up the three-pointer. Misses everything.
Yeah, he got a little greedy there.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, sorry, he got a little greedy right there. That was not. You could have that shot anytime you want. I know there was time on the clock, but he took it about 3 seconds. I think if he takes one more dribble, he probably can elevate over Rosa, the smaller defender, and hit that shot.
And that pass goes to Corp, and to the front court. He puts up the shot to try to beat the buzzer. Well short, and we have come to the end of the first half with Mountain Home going into the locker room with a 4-point advantage. After 2 quarters of play, it is Mountain Home leading Highland 33-29. We'll start the Central Heating and Cooling halftime show in just a moment. You're listening to Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7 and watching on the Bomber Sports Network on YouTube.
FNBC is excited to announce their new Sapphire Plus checking account. Earn 4% annual percentage yield on up to $20,000 by simply using your debit card 15 times and receiving a direct deposit each statement cycle. You'll also earn 1% APY on funds above $20,000. Stop by one of their convenient locations or visit fnbc.us for more information. You and FNBC, better together. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Terms and conditions apply.
Water everywhere and not a drop to drink. Well, a healthy, clean, clear Connecticut purified drop of water, that is, right at your fingertips. Connecticut reverse osmosis drinking water. It is very affordable. Never haul another bottle to fill up again, and never worry if the stores are out of water or waste all that plastic. Connecticut, the leader in water treatment. We are ready to serve all your water needs. 45 years as a family business to serve your family as ours. Connecticut, across from Dairy Queen, 425-4167.
This holiday season, make Jeans Good as New Consignment Shop your go-to for all things merry and bright. From cozy winter wear like coats, scarves, and boots to festive holiday sweaters. They have everything you need to keep the entire family warm and stylish without spending a fortune. Decorate your home with holiday treasures and find unique gifts that are as memorable as the season itself. Give a gift that's sure to wow. Stop by and make this season sparkle at Jeans Good as New, 718 Church Street, right off the square in Mountain Home.
What's going on? Rich Norcross with Mountain Valley of the Ozarks. When you're looking to stay hydrated and healthy, look no further than Mountain Valley Spring Water. Unlike cheaper, purified water, Mountain Valley Spring Water is naturally pure and packed with essential minerals. Perfect for keeping you refreshed during those intense Bomber games. Stop by today, 2489 Highway 62 West in Mountain Home, or call 870-425-9565 and let us set you up for delivery. Mountain Valley of the Ozarks. Stay hydrated, stay healthy,
And we welcome you into the Central Heating and Cooling halftime show. Central Heating and Cooling, where comfort exceeds expectations. Right now at the break, it is Mountain Home leading in this boys game here at the Billy Pye Memorial Tournament over Highland 33-29. We'll look over some of our numbers in a little bit. Right now we're joined at the broadcast position by Mountain Home assistant girls basketball coach Mitch Husky. And Mitch, before we talk about tonight's matchup, look back, it's been a while since you've been on the court, but a hard-fought game against Harbor last week over there at North Arkansas College.
Yeah, that was, in my opinion, two of the, better teams around, hooking it up. And, when you look at the game, yeah, we got beat. But in my opinion, out of 5 games we played, that was the first game I felt like we took steps forward and become a better team.
The thing, I know you did get beat and it wasn't double overtime, but the thing that, when I look back at that game, the way you guys made the comeback when you guys were down by double digits.
Yeah, we've had to learn different ways to play. We're getting ready to start the year, and then we lose Witten, lose Sarah.
Right.
And then, not that we wasn't going to play double post, but that become our main thing then.
Right.
And so we was learning how to play with them, and, fortunately tonight, we get both of them back.
Yeah.
And so we're going to probably be in another learning curve here, but it's like I told the girls today, yeah, we're going to knock some rust off since we haven't played since last Monday. But we're learning different ways to play the game. If we need to go big, if we need to go small, and it's going to do nothing but make us better.
Well, getting ready to play a Thayer team that, actually hasn't gotten nearly as far into the season as you guys. They've only played 1 game so far.
Yeah, we was sitting there looking for film on them, and they'd played over, I believe, at Highland, played Truman.
That's right.
And so I was telling Coach Leonard I want more film, and he said this is the only one they played. So the bad thing is we like to scout. We like to watch film.
Right.
And so we've had 1 game to break it down. So we're more worried about ourselves right now. Whatever they throw at us, it's going to be good for us just to adjust, and just because we don't know a whole lot about them.
Yeah. That could be a double-edged sword if you look at it, because they haven't gotten too far in the season, so their experience may not be as good. But then it may be hard for you guys because since you're not that familiar with how they play.
Yeah, and once we get the conference play, we'll go myself. I'll go 3 to 4 hours per game to get ready for a conference team. This one, it took me, 25 minutes to break down a film on them. So, again, this time of year, we're still more worried about ourselves than who we're playing.
Sure.
But it's the other side of that. We do like breaking down film, and our kids learn it, because once we get the conference, we're huge on film breakdown, and we want to know everything the other team's going to do, and our teams know that. But right now, it's no big deal.
All right, well, Mitch, thanks so much, and good luck tonight.
All right, thanks.
All right, that was Mountain Home assistant girls coach Mitch Husky. Let's go ahead and take a look at some of our numbers for both teams. Right now, Mountain Home's leading scorer is Ryder McLean with 11 points. 9 so far for Red Gilbert, 8 for Blaine Tate, and 5 for Jackson Corp. For Highland, they also have 4 players in the books so far, including Edmund Jones, who's leading the way with 11, 8 so far for Carson Roark, 6 for Mason Sinclair, and 4 for Adam Monroe. This game has had no ties and no lead changes. Looking at some of the other numbers, looks like for rebounds, Mountain Home with 19 so far, and or 18, and Highland with 15. And turnovers, Mountain Home with 2, and Highlands right now with 6. Well, that's going to wrap up the Central Heating and Cooling halftime show. Again, Central Heating and Cooling, where comfort exceeds expectations. We're going to take another break. We're going to come back and get the second half started in just a moment. It is Mountain Home leading Highland 33-29. You're listening to Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7 and watching on the Bomber Sports Network on YouTube.
FNBC is excited to announce their new Sapphire Plus checking account. Earn 4% annual percentage yield on up to $20,000 by simply using your debit card 15 times and receiving a direct deposit each statement cycle. You'll also earn 1% APY on funds above $20,000. Stop by one of their convenient locations or visit fnbc.us for more information. You and FNBC, better together. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. Terms and conditions apply.
Water everywhere and not a drop to drink. Well, a healthy, clean, clear Connecticut purified drop of water, that is, right at your fingertips. Connecticut reverse osmosis drinking water. It is very affordable. Never haul another bottle to fill up again, and never worry if the stores are out of water or waste all that plastic. Connecticut, the leader in water treatment. We are ready to serve all your water needs. 45 years as a family business to serve your family as ours. Connecticut, across from Dairy Queen, 425-4167.
This holiday season, make Jeans Good as New Consignment Shop your go-to for all things merry and bright. From cozy winter wear like coats, scarves, and boots to festive holiday sweaters. They have everything you need to keep the entire family warm and stylish without spending a fortune. Decorate your home with holiday treasures and find unique gifts that are as memorable as the season itself. Give a gift that's sure to wow. Stop by and make this season sparkle at Jeans Good as New, 718 Church Street, right off the square in Mountain Home.
Mountain Home's ball to start this second half as they lead Highland 33-29. The two teams switching sides. Mountain Home moving right to left in the second half. Here's Tate with it. He gives it to Gilbert. Over to McLean in the left corner. Looks like a zone for Highland right now. Ball goes over to Corp. Now to Tate, has it on the right side up top to Podwaski. And rotating the ball to McLean in the right to left corner. He finds Corp in the lane. He's going to put up the jumper, rolls around, and finally falls in.
Great pass, and that's how you beat the zone. Inside outside, Ryder drove around that baseline. Nice kickoff, great hands by Corp, able to put that ball in.
35-29, Mountain Home up. So we're 35 seconds into this second half.
Mountain Home in their matchup zone too.
Ball goes near the left corner with Rhodes. Now it's up top to Roark. He tried to throw it up to Sinclair. Paul goes over his head, and Mountain Home comes up with the steal. Back the other way, Gilbert's going to put up the three-pointer. No good. Ball rebound chased down by Tate, and Mountain Home will have a fresh 35. Kicks out to Gilbert up top. Over to Podwaski on the right side.
10th offensive rebound for the Bombers.
Wow. Here is McLean with it. He'll give it over on the right side to Gilbert. He's going to try another three-pointer. This one won't go either, and this time the rebound comes to Roark.
If you're a Highland Rebel team and you're wanting to beat the Mountain Home team, you can't give them 10 extra possessions and you only get 2.
That's right. Here is Jones with it. He's going to give it to Rhodes. Now down on the low block to Monroe. He drills into the lane. Puts up the hook shot, it won't go, and the rebound controlled by McLean.
And we'll flip that on the other side. Mountain Home has done a great job on the defensive boards.
Gilbert thought about the three. Now instead he'll kick it up top to Tate. Tate sets up the offense just inside the half-court stripe.
Yep, Highland in a man now. They went back to a man.
Ball goes over on the right side of Gilbert. He'll dribble up to the top. 15 left on the shot clock. Down to McLean in the right corner. He's going to find Corp just outside the lane. Now he dribbles into the paint. He's going to go in for the layup. Shot blocked, but he gets his own ball and puts it back up and in.
Good job staying with the ball. You don't have to be jumping above everybody, just knowing and reading. And Mountain Home's doing a great job reading on the glass right now.
Corp with 9. Wow, back the other way. Putting up the three is Sinclair. The long three on the left side. Mason Sinclair with 9.
That's how you answer if you're Highland, though.
37-32, Mountain Home up. 5:45 left in the third. Tate will give it to McLean. Now to Podwaski on the left side. Down to McLean in the corner. He's going to go and put up the runner, rolls around, falls out, and the rebound is controlled by Sinclair. He'll give it to Roark, who quickly finds Monroe going into lane. He will give it down and putting up the layup. Couldn't tell who that was. I believe that was Rhodes. They couldn't get it to go. Back the other way. Gilbert puts up the three.
Yeah, 32. Or no, it wasn't 32. Yeah, it was 32. Missed the layup on the other end.
Yeah, that was Rhodes, yeah. So Gilbert now double figures with 12, and Highland's going to call another timeout. We'll break with 5:08 left to play in the third quarter. It is Mountain Home leading Highland 40-32. You're listening to Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7 and watching on the Bomber Sports Network on YouTube.
Let an injury keep you on the bench. Board-certified orthopedic surgeons Dr. Tom Knox, Dr. Wynn Moore, and Dr. Ed Roeder at Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic are ready to treat athletes of all ages. Doctors Knox, Moore, Roeder, and the clinic staff integrate high-quality, compassionate care with innovative treatment and years of expertise. Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic will get you back to doing what you love. For more information or to schedule an appointment, call 870-424-4710 or visit baxterhealth.org.
Discover the refreshing difference at Baxter Real Estate Company. While they welcome new faces, their agents are seasoned experts in the realm of real estate, particularly the captivating Twin Lakes area. With a treasure trove of knowledge and years of experience under their belts, their team offers unrivaled guidance to fulfill your property dreams. The area is experiencing a rise in listing inventory. Whether buying or selling, trust their experts to navigate the market with finesse. Baxter Real Estate Company, the Twin Lakes area's best choice for local realtors to help you find that perfect property.
Well, Highland taking the timeout with 5:08 left to play in the third quarter as Mount Home's up 40-32.
He's giving Sarah Claire Williams just walked by. Yeah. She told me she's playing tonight. I'm pumped about that.
Yeah, Dell Leonard was telling me about that yesterday, so I'm so glad to see both of them, both her and Witten back. And coming out of the timeout, Mount Home's going to call for the foul in the backcourt.
Yeah, that excites me. I like
the front court does. So who they call that foul? Was that on court? Yep.
Coach Wood walking by?
Yeah.
Never know who you're going to see in the flipping gym over here.
That's right. Jackson Court picks up his second personal foul, first team foul against Mount Home here in the third quarter. And Sinclair putting up the jumper. Woo! It took a high bounce and finally fell in.
They got three boys on the floor right now. Sinclair, Jones, and is it Mason? They're all
I think it was Monroe, actually.
Or Monroe, yeah. They're all big kids.
Yeah, Sinclair now with 11. Mount Home's the lead cut to 6. Here is McLean with it. Goes cross-court to Tate on the right side. He puts up the three-pointer, a little short. Rebound's controlled by Podwaski. He'll kick it out to Gilbert. Mount Home will sit back up with it.
Another offensive rebound from Mountain Home.
Over to McLean on the left side. Up top to Podwaski. He drills toward the elbow, kicks it back out to McLean. He drills into the corner, puts up the jumper.
Nice.
Good.
Pure shot.
Ryder McLean with 13. Mount Home leading 42-34. 4:15 left in the third.
Offensive rebound by Podwaski led to another offensive possession, led to 2 points for Mount Home.
Roark picks up his dribble. His pass knocked away. Wolf crazy if you know.
He's
side for Highland. It won't go. Rebound knocked around, and Jones is able to control it. He's going to go into the lane, lose the handle of the ball, but Monroe's there right there to get the ball, put it up the layup. Good.
Johnny on the spot right there.
Adam Monroe with 6. Mount Home up. Mount Home leading 44-36.
Oh, cool.
3:25 left in the third.
Yeah, Dylan said Monroe has a brother that plays for Harding, and then Rhett Gilbert's brother Wyatt plays for Harding, so they're both playing in Southwest Oklahoma. As Mount Home misses the shot. Sorry, Matt.
That's all right. And Monroe, lost the handle of the ball. I think he was expecting to call it out on Mount Home, but no such luck.
It looked like Tate got a hand on the ball and knocked it off Monroe. But yeah, both of those two are playing at Harding. They're Harding Bisons. They're playing over. Speaking of that, Lakin Moore signed with Harding this week.
That's right.
Signing ceremony, and Anna McCarn with Lindenwood. Pretty awesome.
Yeah.
For our girls.
Congratulations to both of them. Also to Carly Drury and to Connor King.
Yep, Connor King at Euler and Carly Drury playing softball at Williams Baptist. Connor's going to do cross country down at Euler.
Gilbert puts up the three. It won't go.
Nice.
Corp gets off his rebound. He finds Tate in the lane for the layup.
What a pass. What a great job by Tate, kind of sealing off the defender. And, man, I tell you, Corp put that ball right where only Blaine could catch it, and it was awesome.
Tate in double figures with 10. Here is, I believe that is Hyslop with it. On Hyslop, he will draw a little contact there. Or no, was it just out of bounds? Okay,
yeah.
you're right.
He's saying, thank goodness. He said, I'm tired of having Blaine Tate in my grill.
Yep.
Tate was all over him right there. Great defense by Blaine.
I believe Sinclair just took a seat.
He did.
And there's Pospisil checking in. Yep. And looks like a
knocked out of bounds.
Knocked out of bounds. McLean just ran out of real estate there. Good defense though.
Mount Home's getting a lot of hands on balls. We've extended this little zone that we have. We've extended it out.
Yeah, some of those passes seem to be a little bit lazy.
They are, but I mean, gosh, when you got guys in your shorts like that all night, you get tired of it. You just want rid of it. And Mount Home's doing a good job of taking advantage of it.
Pospisil about lost his footing, but right there, Monroe's right there to pick up the pass and get the layup. Adam Monroe with 8.
That's 4 in a row from Monroe. He's just kind of been Johnny on the spot. Ball squirted out, and he's able to come up with it. But great pass there by Pospisil.
Popsicle?
Whatever.
Pospisil.
Pospisil.
Yeah. And so back the other way. Looks like Pawlowski's going to be fouled going into the lane for a layup. It wouldn't go. So he's going to go to the line for a pair, as that foul is going to be called on Edmund Jones. It's his first personal foul, team foul number 1 against Highland here in the third quarter. Podwaski's first free throw won't go.
Calling Popsicle, that's a nice cold pass, I'll tell you that.
That's right. You didn't, wasn't there a day like similar to that back in the football season?
Man, I messed a lot of stuff up in football.
Podwaski's second free throw will go. His first point of the night. Mount Home's lead is now 9 with about 2 minutes.
It was a Russellville kid, I remember, because Tobias was giving me a hard time about it the whole time.
Oh, Mr. Folgers was giving you a hard time?
Yeah.
And Mountain Home is going to be committing a foul well before Jones's layup.
Either that or Southside. It was one of them. I just remember him laughing every time I said his name.
Blaine Tate picks up his third personal foul, team foul number 2 against the Bombers here in the third quarter.
Oh, that's bad
wow.
defense.
Yeah, as it was Jimmy Jensen right there in the lane for the easy layup off the inbound pass.
And Mountain Home just lost him. He just came right down the middle of the lane, right down the free throw line, and just wide open.
Here is Tate with on the left side, gives up top to Corp. Over on the right side to Gilbert.
Oh, he shook him.
Wow, Gilbert gets by his defender, puts up the jumper, won't go though, and the rebound is controlled by Highland. Here's Jones back the other way. He will give it to Hyslop, and he'll be fouled there on the left wing.
So we got Gilbert trying to slide over in front of him.
Red Gilbert picks up his second personal foul. 13 foul against Mount Home here in the third. 1:22 left to play in the quarter. Mount Home with a 7-point lead.
Cool, got a bunch of Mountain Home fans. This gym's kind of sit down in a hole and got railing all around. We're on that top railing over here, and look over to the left above the goals. You got all the Mountain Home girls fans in here watching the boys. That's awesome to see.
Yes, it is.
See them here supporting.
Hyslop with it. He's going to give it to Sinclair in the lane. He's going to put up the turnaround jumper. It won't go, but draws contact, so he's going to go to the free throw line with 1:07 left in the third.
That's just bully ball right there. He got both feet in the paint and got position on Ryder and just went straight through him and drew the foul.
That's the last foul Mountain Home has to give in this quarter, the second personal foul against Ryder McLean. So Mason Sinclair at the free throw line, where so far he is 2 of 2 with 11 points. And he gets the first one here. Makes it a 2-possession game once again. Highland's hanging tough. I believe Carson Stanford just checked in for the Rebels. He is a sophomore for them.
First time we've seen him today?
Yes. And second free throw for Sinclair is good. He ggets both. Perfect 4 of 4 from the line for Sinclair.
Mountain Home needs a bucket right here. They've cut this lead to 5. Mountain Home needs a bucket. Kind of keep extending this lead. Kind of make this a comfortable fourth quarter for us.
Gilbert puts up the 3 in the left corner, and he gets the foul as well. So he's going to go to the line for the 4-point play.
That's what you can ask for right there.
I think that's got to be something that drives the coach crazy when you foul someone on a 3.
Yeah,
it's not a high percentage shot.
I told you, look at the assistant coach for Highland. He's the one that's upset.
Yeah.
The head coach is like, I don't know what we're supposed to do. The assistant coach, he's up there hollering.
That's Scott Bowling.
Oh.
Hall of Famer in this state.
Okay. Dylan says Scott Bowling, the Hall of Famer in this state.
Well, Gilbert gets the 4-point play.
He's rocking the neon shoes too. Look at that.
Oh, yeah.
The coaches.
He
That's
sure
what I'm
is.
talking about.
That foul was on Stanford, his first personal foul, second team foul against the Rebels here in the third quarter. Ball goes over to Highslip on the right side. He puts up the three. It won't go, and the rebound's knocked around, controlled by Podwaski. 35 seconds left to play in the third. Mount Home up by 9. About a 3-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Yeah, we'll take this all the way down, get one shot at one. They'll let Highland get a chance to get it. Looks like it's going to be their ball to start. We don't want to give them 2 possessions here.
That's right.
They're going to extend their defense out just a little bit.
Gilbert just inside the half-court stripe.
They're in a man-to-man.
Ball goes over to Tate. Back to Gilbert. He's going to put up the shot in the corner, and ball's knocked away. And Highland comes away with it as Carson Rourke's going to go back the other way for the easy layup.
Yeah, just a turnover. Rhett tried to, instead of shooting the ball, he tried to pass it, and Corp was going for the rebound. Didn't see it coming.
And we have come to the end of the third quarter. We've got 8 minutes left to play in this one. Our score at the end of 3, Mountain Home leading Highland 51-44. You're listening to Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7 and watching on the Bomber Sports Network on YouTube.
For Dr. Russ Rawls, it's all about community and our active community members.
In Mountain Home, we're proud to be part of a medical community which nurtures a philosophy of commitment to things that matter, exceptional care for patients, and love for this beautiful area. Dr. Jason McConnell, Dr. Nick Souter, and I pledge to take the very best care of you at Twin Lakes Orthopedics and Sports Medicine so you can enjoy an active life in the Ozarks.
Visit Dr. Rawls, Dr. McConnell, and Dr. Souter at number 3 Medical Plaza.
Todd Gilbert Insurance is proud to support the Mountain Home Bombers. Todd Gilbert Insurance is your local independent insurance agency offering insurance from a variety of competitive markets tailored to insure your home, auto, life, health, and business. With 10 licensed insurance agents representing more than 25 different insurance companies, Todd Gilbert Insurance can competitively quote your risk to find the best coverage for the best price while consistently outperforming its competition. Todd Gilbert Insurance, large enough to serve, small enough to care. Good luck, Rhett, and go Bombers!
It is going to be Highland's ball to start this final quarter as right now they trail Mountain Home 51-44. Glad you're joining us this evening here as this is the first round of the Billy Ply Memorial Tournament. One thing I did fail to mention is that the winner of this game will play at Chadwick tomorrow. At
Chadwick, huh?
Yeah, Chadwick, Missouri. Yep, yeah. in the old gym at 7. The loser will get Lake Hamilton.
They beat Lake Hamilton?
The JV squad.
Oh, Lake Hamilton's JV.
Yep.
Okay, I was about to say.
Yeah, we had.
So they jumped the JV in.
Yep. So yeah, the loser will play Lake Hamilton's JV squad at 5:30 in the old gym.
Which the lady in front of us just asked, "Is this y'all's JV?" We're like, "Nah, we just ain't very tall." That's what she just asked.
Oh, brother. Here is Roark with it as we're back underway. Roark dribbles up top. Looks like Mountain Home in a man-to-man. Ball goes over on the right side to Rhodes. Down, throws it down to Sinclair. He gets the layup good. Mason Sinclair with 15. Mountain Home's lead cut to 2 possessions now, 51-46.
He didn't bucket right here, just like we called for last time. I'm not going to be selfish and ask for a 4-point play. We'll just take 2.
Tate with it on the left side. He finds Podwaski cutting into lane. Wow, fakes out his defender.
Job.
Good job there in getting the layup.
Great job, Podwaski. Good pump fake there. Got both Highland defenders in the air. Slid underneath them both. Finished at the rim.
He's got 3. Mountain Home's lead back to 7. 53-46 our score. Here's Roark with it. He will give it to Jones. Over on the left side to Highslip. His 3-pointer, no good. Ball knocked away, goes out of bounds. They're going to say off of Highland.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure which.
Their coach not real happy about that call. It's a 50-50 call. Went Mountain Home.
That was close, yeah. A little over a minute into this final period. Mountain Home with the ball, leading by 7. 53-46 is our count. Here is Tate with it. And an offensive foul away from the ball. Yep. He's going to get Jackson Corp. That's his 3rd personal foul. Team foul number 1 here in the 4th quarter against the Bombers. Roark walks into the front court. Look, that was close to travel.
It was, yeah. I only got 4 turnovers, 2 in the first half, 2 in the second half here, and I know 2 of those were offensive fouls for both Mountain Home. That's pretty good basketball.
Yep. Jones draws a little contact before his shot.
Got Tate.
Blaine Tate picks up his, I believe that is his 4th personal foul. Team foul number 2 against Mountain Home here in the 4th quarter. So he's going to come out of the game as Ethan Rosa checks back in.
That doesn't come back to hurt the Bombers right here. Blaine's that general on the floor. Nice steal.
Good job by McLean stealing the inbound pass in the lane. He dribbles back the other way, has it on the left wing, gives up top to Corp, fakes out his defender, gives it to Gilbert on the right. He's going to put up the long three. Good!
You know, Red was just a little off in that first half on the right side. This seems to find his touch here on this left side in front of us, and he's hitting some shots now.
He's got 19, and Mount Home's lead is double digits. 56-46 our score. Here's Jones with in the left corner. Oh, cross court over on the right side to Heislip. Another cross-court pass to Rourke on the left wing. He's going to put up the three to answer. It won't go, and the rebound's controlled by McLean.
Good box out there by Ryder.
McLean gives it to Corp. He dribbles to the corner going towards the paint. His pass knocked away and stolen by Heislip. And now he's going to be tied up in the backcourt, and it's going to be Mount Home's ball on the possession arrow, so the two teams exchange turnovers there.
Yeah, there you go. Flippin's losing to Harrisburg girls in the old gym. I just got an update. 34-21 with 3 minutes left in the third quarter. I would have thought Flippin would have handled it, Harrisburg, but.
The inbound pass goes to Gilbert. He immediately puts up the three in the left corner. It wouldn't go, and the rebound's controlled by Highland. By the way, Anna Monroe checked back in for Kendall Rhodes. Here is Roark with it. He was going to be fouled.
Yeah, they're going to get a foul. Kind of tied up. Rhett was diving for the ball. Kind of knocked it loose. They both were kind of, I don't know, looked like a rugby scrum kind of underneath there where you're passing the ball out from underneath there, and Rhett kind of undercut him. I guess they're calling it on that.
That's Gilbert's third personal foul. 13th foul against the Bombers here in the final period. 5:32 left in the game. Mount Home leading 56-46. It will be Jones inbounding the ball. Gives it to Monroe on the left side. Finds Jones at the free throw line. Now he'll dribble back up behind the arc on the right side. He's going to put up the three-pointer. Good! Edmund Jones with 14.
That's a good answer for Highland. Now they need to stop. If you're Mountain Home, you need to just keep scoring, keep this comfortable lead.
56-49, Bombers up, 5:10 left. Gilbert with it on the right side. He dribbles up to the top. Gives it to Podwaski. Over to Rosa on the left. Up top to Gilbert. Over on the right to McLean. McLean will give it to Corp in the right corner. He's going to put up the three. Good!
And Corp has just been lights out. I think if you would have asked the biggest surprise to the coaches and Mountain Home fans, it's Corp in his three-point shooting ability.
And he's got 12 so far tonight. Mountain Home's lead back to 10, 59-49, 4:38 left in that game. Here is Monroe. He will throw it up top to Jones. He's going to put up another three-pointer, and it's good. That's good.
He likes that top of that key.
Edmund Jones with 17, and Highland quickly calls timeout. We'll break with 4.5 minutes left to play in the game. It is Mountain Home leading Highland 59-52. You're listening to Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7 and watching on the Bomber Sports Network on YouTube.
Todd Gilbert Insurance is proud to support the Mountain Home Bombers. Todd Gilbert Insurance is your local independent insurance agency offering insurance from a variety of competitive markets tailored to insure your home, auto, life, health, and business. With 10 licensed insurance agents representing more than 25 different insurance companies, Todd Gilbert Insurance can competitively quote your risk to find the best coverage for the best price while consistently outperforming its competition. Todd Gilbert Insurance, large enough to serve, small enough to care. Good luck, Rhett, and go Bombers!
River Materials has.
Well, Highland taking their last 30-second timeout of the evening with 4.5 minutes left to play in the game as they cut the margin to 7 on another three by Edmund Jones.
How many points is that for him tonight?
He's got 17.
Yeah, you got to find that guy if you're Mountain Home. 25 crosses the half-court line. We're spotting him from this point forward. He's not beating me from three.
Yep. Highland has 3 players in double figures. Mountain Home has 4.
I think that's what you're going to see from this Mountain Home team. They're going to spread the love around, and you're going to probably see 4 to 5 in double digits. You're not going to have one that's just going to take over the game for us to continue to be successful, I think.
Podwaski with it. He's going to give it to McLean on the left wing.
That's a kudos to Coach Fulcher, too, and what he's done with this team, taking a team completely different from a Dewey-led team last year to all kind of guards and being successful with them.
Rosa with it in the corner. He's going to kick it out to Podwaski.
Shoot it.
They're going to have to shoot it, and they're not going to get the shot off. A shot clock violation. They weren't even paying attention how little time was left.
Yeah, the coaches were trying to holler at him, let him know. Ryder got caught in a move. Thought he had a little more time than he did, and unable to get the shot off.
Again, the winner gets Chadwick, Missouri tomorrow, and the loser will get Lake Hamilton's junior varsity squad. So here is Roark with it. Mountain Home leading 59-52, 3:40 left to play in the game. Roark will give it to Hyslip in the right corner.
Yeah, look at Ethan Rose out here. I'm sorry, Matt.
Yeah, that's all right. Monroe, he couldn't get the layup. He puts it back up, and he just kept fighting for every rebound, and finally he draws contact.
2 offensive rebounds there by Monroe. But yeah, on this last defensive possession, Ethan Rosa was in 25. Is it not Sinclair? Is it Sinclair? I get him and no,
that's
Jones, right?
Yeah, that's Jones.
Yeah, he was in Jones's face. He was just with him the whole time. He was like, "No help, you're not beating us." They manned him up. That's exactly what we talked about.
This is Adam Monroe's first trip to the line tonight. He misses the first one. Hyslip's going to check out of the game as he's replaced by Sinclair. And for Mountain Home, Rosa's going to check out of the game as Tate comes back in. And Jackson Corp's going to have to be careful. He now has 4 fouls. Adam Monroe gets the second free throw. He has 9 on the night. Down to a 2-possession game, 59-53 with less than 3.5 left.
Stay calm for Mountain Home. Keep getting some good looks on your offensive sets. They're in a man. They're bringing it way out. This is going to set up a backdoor cut. Look how far they're bringing their defense out on us. They're not. That helps way out of position. I see we get something at the rim right here.
Here's Corp with it. He's going to give it to Gilbert. Takes out his defender, gives it back to Corp. He's going to put up the jumper on the left side. May have been partially blocked. Tate gets the rebound, but they're going to put it back up and never hit the rim, and there's going to be another shot clock violation.
Yep, right call. Fulcher's going to argue that that there was a rebound and a possession on 30 and a turnover.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to win that argument.
I don't think he is either. I agree with the argument, though. I would argue the same thing, that it was a block shot and Monroe got the rebound, then Tate got the steal. I think it's the right call. He didn't have possession of it long enough.
So it will be Highland's ball off the turnover with 2:54 left to play in this game. Again, Mountain Home up 59-53. Here is Roark into the front court. Ball goes, try to throw it to Monroe, but ball's knocked away and stolen by Gilbert, and he's going to go back the other way for the layup. That's a good way to make up for that.
That's exactly right, yep. I mean, that was just quicker hands. That's just, I'm quicker than you, I'm going to take the ball from you.
Greg Gilbert with 21 on the night. Mountain Home's lead back to 3 possessions, 61-53 our score, 2:23 left. Here is Monroe with it. He will give it to Jones. Cross court over near the left side to, I believe that's Rhodes. He's going to give it back to Jones. I'm sorry, to Monroe. He dribbles to the right wing, picks up his dribble, gives up to Roark. 10 left on the shot clock. Ball goes over to Sinclair. Down in the corner to Rose. He's going to put up the 3, no good, and Tate gets a rebound.
Great defensive possession for the Bombers. Awesome job. Now we're seeing the holding it up right here. 8-point lead.
Gilbert with it. Mountain Home's going to milk as much of this clock as they can.
Absolutely. Once again, look how far they are out on the defensive side of things, man. I just think we're going to see a set with the back time, but they're going to foul.
Yep, they are. Believe that's Sinclair. Yep. That's his first personal foul. Just a first-team foul this quarter against the Rebels.
And I think that came from the bench right there. Boland was saying, look, we got to foul. We got to cut these down in case we get in a position late in this. We've got to be able to get some fouls.
Inbound pass knocked away and stolen by Roark. Back comes Highland. Here is Monroe going into the lane for the layup. Adam Monroe in double figures with 11.
Coach Fulcher trying to get a timeout on that inbounds play over there, unable to get it before the ball went in, but he gets one now.
Yes, he does. So we will break with 1:32 left to play in the game. It is Mountain Home leading Highland 61-55. You're listening to Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7 and watching on the Bomber Sports Network on YouTube.
Todd Gilbert Insurance is proud to support the Mountain Home Bombers. Todd Gilbert Insurance is your local independent insurance agency offering insurance from a variety of competitive markets tailored to insure your home, auto, life, health, and business. With 10 licensed insurance agents representing more than 25 different insurance companies, Todd Gilbert Insurance can competitively quote your risk to find the best coverage for the best price while consistently outperforming its competition. Todd Gilbert Insurance, large enough to serve, small enough to care. Good luck, Rhett, and go Bombers!
White River Materials has earned a reputation for producing industry-leading high-quality results. They have the experience and equipment to perform each project quickly, safely, and cost-efficiently. Privately owned and operated, White River Materials prides themselves in quality work with the customer's best interest in mind. If you need limestone or concrete products, or someone to do the job correctly the first time, give White River Materials a call today at 425-3431 or 425-4510.
We got 132 Let's Play in this contest as Mount Home takes their first time out of the night, leading 61-55. Brad Collins getting ready in just a moment to head over to the old gym for the girls matchup. He's going to get that game started for us. So
got to get the pregame going. We won't have the postgame on Bomber Sports Network because Decon, as soon as this over, he's going to give you all this game. He's going to load up equipment and he's going to go. It looks like we're going to foul on Highland here.
Yep.
Oh no, they're calling on Mountain Home.
Oh my.
Wow, they said the offensive foul.
And Josh Fulcher is expressing his displeasure. That is on Ryder McLean. That's his third personal foul. And that does put Highland in the bonus, but you don't shoot free throws.
He's asking
on
for the flop warning. A flop warning there is what he's asking for, but man, terrible turnover from Mountain Home.
Inbound pass goes to Highslip in the left corner. He immediately puts up the three and he gets it.
Highland made him pay for it too.
It's a one possession game now, 61-58 our score. And Jackson Corp takes the inbound pass and he's...
What do you say, a push, yeah.
Okay, I didn't know if they were going to call a foul or travel.
No, yeah, to the dismay of all the Highland fans, to be honest with you. Corp did get bumped off his spot on the push. That is the, third or second team foul?
That is the second team foul against Highland.
Yeah,
the third personal against Monroe.
Yeah, Highland still got to get three more fouls before they even put Mountain Home in the bonus.
Yep. McLean takes the inbound pass. He breaks the press. He finds Corp in the lane for the basket, and he draws the contact.
Let's go. That's how you combat a press right there.
You bet.
All right, Maddie, I'm going to head over to the girls' gym. We'll be bringing you a pregame real shortly, the Baxter Health pregame on the girls' side of things. Call me as soon as this one's over, and we'll get it rolling.
You got it. Thank you so much. So that foul was that's the third team foul against Highland. The free throw for Corp would not go, and the rebound's controlled by the Rebels. So back comes Roark. He's going to put up the three on the left side. It won't go. Rebound's knocked around and controlled by Monroe, and then he's tied up, and it's going to be Highland's ball in the possession. Here's Roark with it. Okay, finds Monroe. He's going to immediately get the layup and draw the contact off the inbound pass. Adam Monroe going to the line for the three-point play. And that is on Jackson Corp. And he is done for the night. Jackson Corp will pick up his fifth personal foul. So Josh Fulcher has 30 seconds to figure out who he wants to put in for him. Corp's going to take a seat as Ethan Rosa checks back in. So 102 left play in the game as it will be Monroe shooting the and one. Monroe right now with 13 points. Make it 14 as he gets a free throw. And it's down to back down to a one possession game. And a timeout is going to be quickly taken by Highland. We'll break with 102 Let's Play in the game. It is Mountain Home leading Highland 63-61. You're listening to Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7 and watching on the Bomber Sports Network.
Rich Norcross with Mountain Valley of the Ozarks. When you're looking to stay hydrated and healthy, look no further than Mountain Valley Spring Water. Unlike cheaper, purified water, Mountain Valley Spring Water is naturally pure and packed with essential minerals. Perfect for keeping you refreshed during those intense Bomber games. Stop by today, 2489 Highway 62 West in Mountain Home, or call 870-425-9565 and let us set you up for delivery. Mountain Valley of the Ozarks. Stay hydrated, stay healthy, and go Bombers.
Discover your smile's best friend at North Arkansas Dental Group. Their family-friendly practice welcomes you with open arms, providing expert care from Monday through Thursday, 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. and Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Conveniently located at 2338 Highway 62 West, their new facility offers a warm and welcoming environment for all your dental needs. From routine checkups to advanced procedures, trust the experienced team to keep your smile shining bright. Book your appointment today and experience dental care that feels like home.
So it's going to be Mountain Home's ball coming out of the timeout. Highland just has one left now. With 1:02 left, Mountain Home with the ball up 63-61. But Jackson Corporal has to spend the rest of this game on the bench after fouling out just a moment ago. Greg Gilbert takes an inbound pass. He's immediately fouled. It took 2 seconds off the clock. That is Carson Roark's second personal foul. That's the last foul that Highland has to give. The next one will put Mountain Home in the bonus. So it will be Tate inbounding the ball on the far sideline. Gets into Gilbert. Now they're going back off the press. About a 25-second difference between the shot clock and game clock as Tate's in the front court. Ball goes to McLean. Now to Gilbert. Now Tate has it just inside the half-court stripe. Over to McLean on the right side. Back up top to Tate. 15 left on the shot clock. 40 left in the game. Tate's going to dribble toward the right side. He's going to go down toward the low block. Tries to throw it to Rosa. Ball's knocked away and stolen by Roark. And Highland has a chance to tie for the first time or take the lead for the first time with 20 seconds left. The shot clock is off, and Highland is going to take their last timeout. We'll break with 18.4 seconds left to play in the game. It is Mountain Home leading Highland 63-61. You're listening to Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7 and watching on the Bomber Sports Network on YouTube.
ASC Warranty is proud to support the Mountain Home Bombers. ASC Warranty provides dealers with vehicle protection plans for any vehicle in their inventory. ASC Warranty's greatest assets are the people that make up the ASC team. The work ethic and dedication to consistently superior services provided by all of their employees are second to none. ASC Warranty is proud to say the Bombers have the same values. ASC Warranty is one of your biggest fans. They will be cheering you on every step of the way. Go Bombers!
Don't let an injury keep you on the bench. Board-certified orthopedic surgeons Dr. Tom Knox, Dr. Wynn Moore, and Dr. Ed Roeder at Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic are ready to treat athletes of all ages. Doctors Knox, Moore, Roeder, and the clinic staff integrate high-quality, compassionate care with innovative treatment and years of expertise. Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic will get you back to doing what you love. For more information or to schedule an appointment, call 870-424-4710 or visit baxterhealth.org.
Highland with the ball with 18.4 seconds left. This game has no ties and no lead changes, but that has a chance to change here as Rebels will inbound the ball. It's trailing 63-61. Shot clock is off. Now Highland is all out of timeouts. So it will be Highslip inbounding it to Roark in the backcourt. He'll come back across the timeline. Over on the right side to Sinclair. Sinclair dribbles up to the top. He tries to throw it to Jones. Ball goes over his head, well off the mark and out of bounds. And Mountain Home's going to get it back on the turnover. So it will be Tate inbounding the ball with 10.6 left. He gets into Gilbert, who's immediately fouled, and that does put Mountain Home in the bonus with 9.3 left. Carson Roark with his third personal foul. Both teams in the bonus now. So Greg Gilbert, he hits both of these, and it's going to be pretty difficult for Highland, if not impossible, for them to tie this game up. Gilbert's first free throw is up and in. He now has 22 with one more to shoot. Gets the second one, and that will come close to sealing it for the Bombers. Second shot is up. He gets both. Roar quickly back the other way. He puts up the three immediately. It won't go. Rebound is controlled by Podwaski, and they're just going to be able to run the clock out, and Mountain Home is going to get the 4-point victory and advance to tomorrow evening's semifinals. Good tough win for Mountain Home. Our final score, the Bombers defeat the Rebels by a count of 65-61. We will, for those of you on Classic Hits 101.7, we'll be starting the Twin Lakes Orthopedics and Sports Medicine postgame show in a moment. For those of you on the Bomber Sports Network on YouTube, Dylan's getting ready to disconnect and head over to the old gym for the girls matchup. You're listening to Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7.